Heidi Waldusky. I'm the associate publisher of Ad Age, which is the media brand that covers advertising, marketing, and media. So we're here today to see what's happening at Advertising Week, to represent our brand, and just to talk to industry people and see how they're enjoying it and see what they're checking out.
And how long has Ad Age been around?
So Ad Age has been around. This will be our 88th year. It's very exciting. It was founded in 1930, right before the Great Depression. So obviously we've seen a lot. And so yeah, we're about 88 years old.
Great. And you've been with the publication for how long?
I've been with Ad Age about 2 years. So I actually came from the agency side. I was a creative director on the agency side. And now I've come over to kind of help Ad Age just, we want to help people do better and be better and really help the industry. So came over on this side, and so now I'm in publishing.
Great. Now, from conversations that you've had with people in the industry, what's the biggest pain point these days?
So that's actually, the biggest pain points in the industry today are a few things. So people don't feel like they have enough resources. There's a huge talent issue. People have so much data and they don't know what to do with it. So those are really the top three things that we're hearing. And there's just so much information. So we actually had some really great conversations the other day with a great group of people that were sort of treated as a little bit of a publisher's council for Ad Age, where it's really like top executives in the market. And we were asking them, what's keeping you up at night? What are you worried about? And I think there's just so much information, and basically the call to arms was, please don't give me more information, just give me the right information. So I think everyone's, really trying to focus in on what's the right information for me, and then tell me what I can do with it. So that really seems to be troubling people these days.
That's great. Yeah, it's one of those things that people just say data, they want big data, and now they have all these giant data lakes, they don't know what to do with it all. That's one
it's too much, and it really is getting to the insights. So it's not just numbers for numbers' sake, but what are the insights, how am I analyzing it, and then how is it going to move my business forward?
Great. Now, one of the things, going back to resources, and like you mentioned, people are looking for talent.
Yes.
So what are people looking for these days?
So there's a lot of different topics when it comes to talent. So I think first and foremost, it's at the top of it is, well, once I get the right talent, how do I retain it, right? So what are the benefits? What are the things? What can we give people in the industry to really keep them there? There's a lot of sort of talent leaving for other things, whether they have a startup spirit or whether they've got a hustle on the side. It's really hard to kind of keep the right people in the business. But then there's also a lot of issues with diversity and inclusion and, cognitive diversity and differences of opinion. So that's a huge topic, and I think you'll see that here a lot at Advertising Week. People are really trying to figure out different ways to address it, so it's not just lip service, but it actually really is doing as much as we're talking about it. So I think that's really on people's minds, is how do we really pay off the things that we're saying. I know I saw Cindy Gallup just did a deal with AARP even about ageism. So ageism in the industry. So it's coming at a lot of different levels, and I think people aren't really sure what to do with it. But hopefully we'll find some answers.
Yeah, ageism is a big issue for me.
It is.
Well, it was always a big issue. Diversity, ageism, it's all wrapped together.
Yeah, we actually just published, we came out with our 40 under 40 report last week, Ad Age did, and we also had a 7 over 70 report, because we really wanted to find like 7 over 70 who were, maybe not the most famous names in the industry, but people who were still like kicking it and doing it and really creating change. And it was actually sort of interesting because we got some pushback about like, you can only find 7 over 70. And I think the editors really would have published 70 over 70, but it was finding the right people, and also some people didn't want to talk about their age. Like some people didn't want to admit that they were in their 70s. So it was kind of a fine line to walk, but we were really happy with the way that turned out, and it's been popular.
Great. If you ever do a 50 over 50, I'd be interested.
I know, everybody's like 50 over 50, 46 over 46.
Everyone's getting into a little pocket, 50 to 60.
Those are the next ones. Those are the next reports, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to talk about? Because I've just been asking my questions. Anything you'd like to talk about?
No, I mean, I think I'm really excited to see what Advertising Week has going on. I think conferences are so challenging. I think events are so challenging. I think as marketers, it's hard to figure out what to go to. Things can also be a little expensive. It's $1,500 a pass, and then what are you supposed to choose? CES, South by, Mobile World Congress, A&A, what are you really supposed to go to? So I think it's been really great to see advertising being kind of consolidate into one space, and I think make it easier for people to get information. So I'm interested to kind of see how people respond. It's only day one. There's 3 more days to go. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm excited for them.